excited about Snatches this year. Yeah. I can't believe it's been a year already. Yeah. MC Collide, let's do it. Oh. What's going on? Where's everyone? Oh, yeah.
What is a Snatches? And that's a very fair question. You might think Snatches as in, I'm going to snatch someone's wig, or I snatch these onions and put them through as avocados. But for us, it's a performance style and storytelling, a theater experience, live online. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you all to, chime in on the chat, get involved, put your thoughts, your feelings, all of the above, and interact with the pieces that we have made for you today. So this is all student run, RMIT. So before we kick it off, I think we want to cross to our creative team. Let's all wave, guys. See, can we get a wave? Oh, look at them. So beautiful. Look at all those beautiful people. Aren't you excited? Ah, the the beauty, the beauty. And they're all wearing white. That's so nice and angelic. So let's kick this off. I think that sounds like a good idea. So we're going to do these in blocks. The first piece we're going to perform, or we're not going to perform, we're going to play for you. The performance will be played. Is called I Know This Is a Little Weird. And I do know this is a little weird because this experience is a little weird. So let's cross on over and we'll see. I hope you enjoy the show.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yep. I can hear you.
Okay.
How's everyone's lockdown going?
I don't have to wear pants for meetings anymore, so.
Oh, I know this is a little weird, but I'm hoping we can have a productive meeting in these new circumstances.
Yeah, where's Albert?
He messaged me saying he'd join us, but he's running a little late.
Hey guys.
Oh, hi Albert. How have you been?
Yeah, good. Wendy and I sort of mutually decided to take a break, and I've independently chosen to live on my friend Brad's couch. So, things are looking up. As the French say, je déteste ma vie.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
Look, it happens. At least I don't have to wear pants for meetings anymore, right?
Yep, okay.
Oh, Robert already made that joke.
It's not a joke. I just don't own pants anymore.
Okay, first order of business. The council is concerned about local swans overpopulating during COVID. Robert, you were looking into this?
I've been talking to a local vet, in the area, and she says that the lack of human contact or traffic in the local area is, letting the swans gain a little more of, a foothold.
I too have done some swan research in preparation for today.
Okay, great, Albert. We'll hear from you once Robert's done.
It's okay, I was more or less finished anyway.
Yeah, good. As we all know, swans are the ducks of the lakes. But here are some fun swan facts you may not know. Did you know there's a football team called the Sydney Swans?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Go Swannies!
Swans also mate for life. And when they go together, their necks look like a big love heart. And they met in high school and said they were going to be together forever. And they were going to get a little swan house. And if she just give him a chance, he could get his little swan life together. He could make us so swan happy.
You're right there, man.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Just sort of rough night. Just need a bit of a little pick me up. Sorry. Strong. I have spilled that. Can I be excused?
Yeah, please.
I'm really worried about Albert.
Albert may not have been completely professional, but we'll give him a couple of minutes and I'm sure he'll come back more composed. Robert, did you want to finish discussing the plan regarding the swans?
Sure. Anyway, yeah. So, I think the best thing, would be to mandate someone to go down there daily and. Albert, Jesus Christ, Albert!
What did I miss? Oh, it's just Rob.
Albert, where is your shirt?
Where have you been? Spilled the thing on it and... Come on, get it together.
I think Tina means we thought you'd put a new shirt on.
I tried to. As it turns out, I only have the one left.
Hey Rob, I'm making coffee. Do you want some?
Who was that?
No one. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
Wendy?
You look terrible. Where's your shirt?
When you...
Wendy and I have been seeing each other since you separated, and when lockdown started, we decided to isolate together.
Robert is the worst. He knows no good swan
Go
facts.
Robert has his life together. Is that your weed dealer you're living with?
His name is Brad. He's not a wit. He's an entrepreneur. And if you must know, we're planning a startup in Taiwan. And you get none of it.
Affordable labor.
You know what? Let's call a meeting there. Productive session, guys. Nice.
You tell me one thing he's got that I don't.
A shirt.
Oh, by the way, Albert, I am wearing pants,
Swans!
Not now, Brad.
You called Miss Kane?
Thank you for coming in, Danielle. This will just take a minute.
Of course, Miss Kane. If this is about the Clinton documents, I'm almost finished and we'll have them on your desk by lunch. I promise.
Yes and no, Danielle. We're looking to reduce costs and improve efficiency, and you heard us in both areas. Danielle, I don't think it's in the company's best interest for you to continue working here.
You think I'm the problem here? I'm the only competent person who works here. I may be late every now and then, but I do the best work.
I will write you a letter of recommendation because I do appreciate the quality of your work. We just can't afford to have it late all the time.
Of course. I completely understand. Understand that you're the worst boss I and everyone else here has ever had.
Danielle, I just wanted to say, if you spoke your mind more often, I believe you could have made it a lot further in this company.
That makes sense. I guess I do have a tough time saying what I want to say. You want me to speak my mind? Okay, I hope you die. You made my life a living hell because you're on a fucking power trip. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Nobody gives a shit about you. This place won't be fixed until you're gone.
Danielle, I'm really glad you're so understanding with this. And honestly, we do like you as a person, just not as a lawyer. If I did have any other job openings, I'd be offering them to you right now.
Well, I do appreciate that, Madison. I guess there's no point in formalities anymore. It really has been a pleasure working here, but I kind of am looking for some time off. So I can murder you. I'm really going to murder you, and it'll be worth it. You suck, and I'll be doing everyone you have ever met a favor.
Well, I guess that is it. I really enjoyed our time working together, and it's a shame it has to come to this, but I look forward to seeing what you do with your career in the future. Good luck, Danielle. You've been a friend of mine here.
Go fuck yourself, you asshole. So, when can I expect that letter of recommendation from you?
Fuck off, Danielle.
This is where I am. So that's why. We respectfully acknowledge these ancestors and elders past and present. We also acknowledge the traditional custodians and their ancestors' storytelling practices. So we also really appreciate the comments section going off, and we love to hear what you're saying. So if you are listening from the link in the Eventbrite, just click on the link and open it up via YouTube, in which we can all just, talk about what's happening and like chuck in your thoughts. And yeah, so on with the show. Let's keep going. And more snatches to be snatched. More things to listen to, more things to watch. How exciting.
One, two, so one, so not 1, 2, 3, oh, but 1, 2, 3, 4, oh.
Yes.
That's
We're
okay.
gonna take time with the song.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
That's how I'm hearing it in
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
G'day, how are you going? Can't hear you? Cool. This is a little piece I like to call my history of dead pets. I was originally going to call it something like all the pets I've killed before, but I thought maybe that was a little bit too dark, so I'd prefer if you thought of it more as a tale of all the pets who've died in my care. I hope you like it. If not, it's only 5 minutes. So my first pet was a fighting fish. Just the one, of course, because you can't have two of them because they'll fight each other to death, and that's not how this one died. So my mum got sick, like, well, depressing, I know, but not like properly sick. Like she just had a cold for a few days and didn't get out of bed, and obviously I didn't think to feed it because, you know, I was like 5, and so it died. Yep. And then we got Midnight the bunny. He was cool. He, she, do rabbits have pronouns? I don't know. We had fun anyway. I called him Midnight because he was all black and I was a bit of a young poet. Anywho, one day Midnight dug out of their cage, and instead of running away properly like the sooky teenager he was, he would just hang out on our front porch whenever I got home from school. And I was 7, like not that advanced, and I'd be like, oh, g'day little buddy, can I pick you up, make you a pet again, put you in your cute little cage, feed you a cute little carrot? And he'd be like, nah bitch, and then taunt me for hours, just letting me get close enough and then running away. And he did that for maybe like 6 months, and then she decided she didn't love me anymore, and apparently they became really good friends with the tradies next door, and they'd hang out during smoko. So fuck you too, Midnight. He might be alive, might not, I don't care. Side bit, my grandparents had a farm that I go to every school holidays. A cattle farm, but I didn't really understand the implications of that because I was young and I was besties with all the cows, and they had great names like 60 and Mango and Ugly. And Ugly was my favorite, of course. She was not very hot, like same, but I loved her nonetheless. And then one day Ugly just disappeared, and I was like, Nan, Pop, where did Ugly go? And they told me that they sent Ugly to a farm in Queensland because it was too cold here. And then I stumbled upon an entire cow carcass in the back freezer. I didn't really put 2 and 2 together until I was about 15. Then I became a vegetarian. Max? And then we got Max. And by this time we'd finally upgraded to a proper pet, which means that we hadn't learnt from our mistakes. Max had a pretty hard life, all things considered, both pre-us and during us. We found him on the side of the road in a plastic bag, and because we're nice, we were like, we'll give you a good life, give you all the nice things because we're nice. And then my baby brother came into the picture, and he loved Max, loved playing with him. Good mates, not very gentle though. He'd carry him around by the tail and put him in the washing machine and fun stuff like that, really making it sound like my baby brother killed our cat. But good news, he didn't. A car did. A couple days before Christmas 2013. Rip Max. Still have his ashes on the mantelpiece. So we got another pet. And I think my brother did kill this one. Yeah. So after what had happened with Max, and Mum was like, no pets that go outside, which makes sense. And our baby brother had gotten a bit older, so we were like, you know what would be a good idea? A baby turtle. It could teach him about responsibility. And when we got the thing, it was only about the size of a 50-cent piece. And I asked him, hey bro, what do you want to call him? And he said David, so yep, David the turtle. And only now do I realize how bad it looks to give a very fragile pet the size of a milk bottle lid to a 6-year-old boy who wants to be a race car driver. Yeah, we really did take care of David. We fed him, we cleaned his water, did all the things you do with turtles. But at the end of the day, I think David just got played too hard. Like Remy played too hard and too much. And after a while, we realized that he was still alive, but his neck was kind of floppy and he wasn't swimming well, and we just resigned him to his fate and never talked about it again. It's like our collective family trauma, which I'm just airing now. And it was quite a shame because it was really cute to see Remy in a father figure role. He really loved David. Too much, probably. Now's a good time to jump into the future. That whole David incident was a good 6 years ago, and in all that time we never got another pet, which is understandable, because there's only so much grief a human heart can hold. And I wish I could say that's the end of the story, but this thing called COVID happened and we all got a bit lonely, and here's the baby chicken. And I promise I won't kill them.
They say my demons lived under my bed. But I know he's scared of the dark. Like I am.
He's counting sheep with me in my head, and I swear I won't stop till the day that I'm dead. In the high of the night, I'll stare into the headlights. I can't help it. I'm touching him, touching me.
Touching me. Touching him.
Sound off the sirens inside my mind. Closer and closer. I'm running slow. I'm running out of time. Sound off the sirens inside my mind. Demon, kindly wait now.
Sound of
Sound
sirens
off
inside
the sirens
my mind.
inside my
Flip
mind.
the
I flip
switch now. I'm feeling more heat than heaven's light. Sound off the
Sound
sirens
off the
inside
sirens
my
inside
mind.
But I am still scared of my ghost. I'll hold him close when he breaks my skin. Oh, I pray that my soul can take all his sin.
Hellfire burn in the dead of the night. I am feeling the draw, like a moth to the light.
In the high of the night, I'll stare
into the headlights. I can't help it.
I can't help it. I'm touching him, touching me, touching him. Hold me through the night and lead me to the light. Hold me through the night. Sound off the sirens inside my mind. Closer and closer. I'm running slow.
closer and closer. I'm running slow. I'm out of time. Sound off!
Demon,
Sirens inside my mind.
kindly. Wait, no. Sound off the sirens inside my mind. Flipped the switch
Inside
now.
my mind, I flipped the
I'm
switch
feeling
now. I'm feeling more heat than heaven's light. Sound off the sirens inside my mind. But I am still scared of my ghost.
My ghost.
Oh my word. Who are you? I'm you, stupid, from 3 months in the future. This is awesome. Tell me about it. How is it? It's fucking terrible. But lockdown's over. Shouldn't people be out having mini 20-something parties and at bars and... no. Everybody's at home, drinking, alone, mate. Oh my goodness. What are you doing to our hair? Oh, well, I know we don't necessarily have a great taste, ergo Marcus, but look, about that Marcus thing. Well, you know, lockdown's been lonely, and don't look at me like that. Well, what else do you want to know? Oh, can we at least go to the gym? Since when have we ever gone to the gym? But nah, mate, in your fucking dreams. Oh, well, okay, surely everybody's back at work. Work? You poor, unemployed little bitch! But they said the lockdown would end in June. Oh, it did. Then why can't we do anything? Are you familiar with the term second wave? Oh shit. Yeah. So the whole country's fucked. Oh no, all the other states are doing fine. I mean, South Australia is banned dancing like they're in fucking Footloose, but other than that, everyone but Victoria is out. Well, as the ancient proverb goes, what does Australia and Spice Girls have in common? They've both been let down by Victoria. Anyway, I can't give you any specific details because timey-wimey, slimy rules. But the gist of it is somebody fucked someone else and in turn literally fucked us all. Can I stop them? It's too late. COVID's already turning up in little clusters across the whole state. It's literally a clusterfuck. So if I personally can't change anything, then why are you here? Oh, to be honest with you, I just had to get out of stage 4. Mum's driving me crazy. Enjoy the sweet pleasures of stage 3. Stage 4? Actually, no, it would be great. If you get a sugar daddy to rent us a hotel room till September. September? Yeah, you're right. Make it October. Just don't book your return tickets on Tiger. Jesus. Was there any good news? St Kilda Beach is in our 5k kilometre radius. 5-kilometre radius? Yes, then you're going to be like that Karen that's walked all of Brighton, except the fact that you'll have walked all of St Kilda. Oh shit, that happens in July. Give it 2 months, that'll be really funny. So is there anything helpful you can tell me? Oh, I know. You can sell face masks. They're a big money maker at the moment. Face masks? Oh, is it that bad? Oh my god. Okay, just remember, 3 layers of fabric to make it comfortable, and by God, make the straps out of something comfortable. Your ears will thank you. Oh, and any late night Tinder hookups that you had planned, enjoy them now. Curfew's at 8. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know what anyone ever talks about? The importance of body language when it comes to performing. As Celine Dion said, my heart will go on, and so will this show. So let's keep it going. I'm just going to get the next performers up. I hope we're all having a good time and using that chat function. I see that we're all having a really good time chatting and commenting, and we really appreciate your posts. So without further ado, we're going to go to the next segment of this show with the real Alice. Thank you.
Subject looks exhausted. Pupils dilated, but there are signs of panic.
You don't know me. You don't know me at all. Looks like I should. Don't. Paint her, pepper her with sugar. Oh, so sweet.
Alicia? Was that you?
There once was a girl named Alicia. Once was a girl. Was a girl. Was.
Hey there! It's me! Don't you recognize me?
Poor little me, swept up in the maddening reflection of what others wanted me to. Wanted me to.
What do they want you to
be? Be! Innocence ran down the side of her. Tears bleed, fairy tales end. Bitter?
Alicia, look at me. Please? Please? I'm here to help. I've always been.
Ruined doesn't rhyme with no tree. Found your dark sweater.
Alicia, do you know who I am?
Do you? Do I?
Complete regression. She remembers her name at least, but something's off. Alicia? Alicia, are you there?
What words does she string together, I wonder? Words that beckon more words. Words upon words, questions upon questions.
What do you mean? What questions?
Empty little girl, lips painted red. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Answers run down, down, down.
What do you mean?
One lump or two?
Who are you?
Subject looks exhausted. Pupils normal. But there are signs of distress and panic. But which Alicia is the real Alicia, I wonder? You don't know me. You don't know me at all.
Did you at least bring the money?
Yeah, I brought the fucking money.
Do we want wine?
Why not?
Yeah, beer. Thanks.
If it was naughty drinking, you should knock it out your hand like they do in the movies.
You're gonna be fine, sweetie. You can drink as much as you want.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you're really pregnant. Well, I mean, you're not really gonna keep it, so it doesn't count, right? Wait, I mean, I'm just saying, like, no one's really gonna give a shit if she drinks.
Right.
Just paying for half then.
It's only half my problem.
It's okay. It's fine.
Bloody hell, you're a pushover. Are you serious?
It's fine. I just want us to be relaxed. Can we just hang out, watch a few movies? Like, I just want some company while I do this.
You didn't let me choose the movies, you know?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, alright? So you told me to turn up, alright? And you haven't even let me pick a movie, you know? You really want me to sit through those fucking idiotic rom-coms? I mean, what do you want me to do? Watch a fucking musical?
You could put in another $100 for every movie you get to pick.
Why are you even here?
Because I asked her.
I'm not gonna watch any musicals, babe.
Suck it up.
It's okay. I can make it work. Here. Choose something. I'm glad you're both here. What the fuck? What are you doing? What's...
You really know how to pick the dickheads, don't you?
I don't know, okay? I mean, I'm kind of freaking out here. Your sister's mean. I mean, I don't know what movie to pick.
I don't want to be here picking movies at all. But here we are. So can you just support me for 5 fucking minutes?
Wait, what is it supposed to do to me?
Nothing. It blocks progesterone, so, I mean, you'll just...
You'll grow breasts, Hamish.
Yeah. Big old breasts.
I can see your skin starting to glow with growth spurts already, baby.
Are you craving anything odd?
Fuck! I don't want breasts. What the?
Nothing you can do. God wrote her its course, Hammer.
Hey, now you guys can both breastfeed the baby when it comes.
Ooh, that'd be so handy.
Andy, you connected.
Online.
How you feeling?
Like I fell off a building.
Diagnostic check arms.
100%.
Diagnostic check chest.
90. Should be 100 and a bit.
Gonna keep an eye on that. Head.
23.
Diagnostic check head.
85.
Andy, please just be honest with me.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You took a bad fall. I wanted to check you're okay.
Doesn't matter. I don't get hurt.
You have pain receptors.
It's not the same thing and you know it.
What's bothering you?
You a psych major?
Don't need to be. Just need an engineering degree.
See, that's the thing that bothers me. You humans walk around and pretend that we're the same as you. When I take a dive off a rooftop, I don't get sent to a doctor, I get sent to an electrician.
I think of you as human. Just as a friend.
Right. So when you look at me, what do you see?
A reflection.
Would you sleep with a synthetic?
What?
I didn't make an error. Would you fuck a drone?
I think I would be open to the possibility of pursuing an romantic relationship with a synthetic, yes. Would that prove anything?
Not really. Humans have used tools for sexual pleasure for millennia. See, that's what separates you from all other creatures except dolphins. Hedonism.
And you think it just separates you from me? Is that it?
I wouldn't fuck a human.
Andy, please just be honest with me.
It feels like since synthetics were created, the question was, are we human? And humans immediately answered yes. We can vote, we can work, we can make money, or we can even get married, albeit only to other drones, but that's already changing in some places.
So what's wrong with that?
When I vote, there's no enthusiasm, just statistical avenues and probability. When I work, I'm not looking forward to the end of the day because I can't comprehend time like you do. I can get married, but I can't reproduce. I don't even have a parent, just a creator. And all I am to them is one of thousands of serial numbers they glance at on a Wednesday.
We tried to make you as human as possible. We tried to integrate you as society as much as we could.
But I don't want to be human. I've been shoehorned into a world I was made for, but it wasn't made for me.
I can't promise it ever will be. But there's steps being taken to make sure that this world is better for people like you. And I'm always here to talk. Just, Andy, please be honest with me.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
Hey, you kind of repeated yourself there. Asked me to be honest with you 3 times.
Really? I guess I just wanted to emphasize it.
Yeah. You feeling okay, Doc?
Yeah. 100%.
No one told me this would be a group interview. Who are you, little man?
James Erickson, currently senior executive at Feedman & Feedman on the 10th floor.
I see. And Braithwaite, senior executive at Bartholomew and Base on the 25th floor.
Indeed. Did you file down your fangs before you swoop up here from your coffin?
I did, and now I find my only competition is some waif from Feedman and fuck-ups.
Ah, found the place. Am I in the right room for the interviews?
Yes.
James Erickson, senior executive at Feedman & Feedman.
No one cares, James, and you, whoever you are, just sit in the corner and be quiet. That's all that'll be needed from either of you.
Right. Wow. Intimidating. Awkward. Well, I'm so nervous. Gosh, you both look so calm. These interviews always scare the bejeebus out of me.
This role will go to me whether you tagged in there or not, so think of it as a practice run for whatever mediocre role you're going to be taking next.
She'll be a shoo-in for whatever mediocre role you piss on about it over there on the 25th floor. Do you have a little servant come round every morning to plump up your arrogance at Bartholomew and bullshit? Sweep everyone's incompetence under the rug while they're there?
We do. He was our CEO for a time. Then he quit to do something meaningful with his life. He wipes my ass every morning after he's finished with his, plumping.
Well, gosh, you both have so much confidence. To be honest, I don't even know how I got this far.
You clearly shouldn't have.
It's all good experience, love. Don't worry.
I think it's, well, I lied on my CV a lot. I think that's what it was. Only a few things.
Everyone lies on your CV.
Everyone.
I say I speak fluent German and French. Makes me seem more exotic.
How predictably lacking in imagination. I use Arabic and Italian. If your lies aren't traversing continents, then what's the point?
But you don't speak any of these languages, neither of you.
Obviously not. Anything more than English is a waste of time. Fake it till you make it.
Fake entire language?
Fake all of it. Every inch of who you are until your contracts are signed.
Then lean back in your chair and smoke a fucking cigar.
So nothing on your CVs is real.
There's a drop of truth here and there. Referees have always been my weak point. Now I enlist my eldest son and my older sister to act as my referees when someone calls over, and I coach them and I tell them how to sell me exactly. If it was anyone else that I actually worked with, I'd be fucking annihilated.
I use my grandpa. He has this deep, authoritative voice. It's like a gold mine. Gets me over the line every single time.
Not this time.
Right. Gosh, I feel like such an amateur.
And they always want proof you're a team player, so I tell them that I captained the state hockey team for 4 years straight. They lap that shit up like
Bartholomew and bastards on a sports field. Give me the chills just thinking about it. A bloody blood bath for the ages. I say I volunteer at 000. It's like a neon sign over my head saying, Communications God.
I don't think that's how 000.
Was that an actual bit of cunning from Feedmans and Fiddledicks? Oh my god, it's a miracle. Do you mind if I use that one?
I absolutely do mind. Although, I'm thinking of expanding my reserve of fake competent referees. How about a trade? Son for a grandpa.
Well, I think that's everything for today. Let's wrap it up here.
Excuse me?
Great! Well, thank you for your time. It's been a real pleasure to meet you both. You'll hear the outcome of your applications by Thursday next week at the latest.
Fuck.
I'm your host, Beyonce. Yes, that Beyonce. And welcome to another episode of Great Greek God's Bake Off. Tensions are running high as we strive to find the best baker in all of ancient Greece. Just because we'll be making desserts does not mean this competition will be a piece of cake. This week, our contestants have been tasked with making a mud cake to symbolize the rich soil our great nation was built on. Speaking of contestants, let's go meet them, shall we?
I've come here to win. I will bring honor to my family and hunters. The streets will flow red with the blood of all who doubt me.
Hey, Apollo, I asked why are you participating in this competition?
Oh, you must be one of my little fans. Here, have an autograph.
And that's all our contestants because the others were mysteriously turned into small woodland animal creatures. All right, bakers, you have 2 hours to create the best mud cake in all of ancient Greece.
I've got this in a bag. Apollo won't know what's hidden.
Now, while the contestants are hard at work, let's meet the judges who'll be deciding who is the better chef. It is the golden couple of Olympus, Zeus and Hera. Now tell me, what are your first impressions?
I scarcely think Apollo knows how to turn on an oven, much less use one. And Artemis isn't well known for her culinary prowess. My bowels haven't forgotten the last time she made dinner.
Zeus, what do you think?
Oh, I'm sure they'll both do great. Go team!
Okay, bakers, you have 30 seconds left. Yes, Zeus?
Hey, pretty lady, you want to go back to mine? I'll show you a good time above the clouds.
I must say that I wasn't shocked, just disappointed. But no mind, I took the high road and remained civil and graceful.
I'm gonna rip your tits off.
Okay, taste testing time or whatever. I don't care.
My cake is a take on East meets West. It's vegan and gluten-free, made with all natural ingredients, including a quinoa base and natural sweetness of beetroot.
All the flavors meld together really nicely, yeah.
Yeah, it has quite nice earthy flavor. Is there nutmeg in this?
Oh yes! How did you know?
Mine's a cake. It tastes like cake. Oh, forget that. This is way better.
I hate to admit it, but it's right. Way better.
Anybody want to like kebab? 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 Kebab?
Yeah, Jay-Z, what did I tell you about booking me these chicken shit gigs? I am Beyonce. I am a superstar, not a seedless nobody. Well, boy, when I get home, the chicken better be out of the freezer and you better have me a bath running. I hate other immortals.
All right, students, welcome back to Time Police Academy, online edition. I am your teacher, Time Professor Dag. Now, I'm sure I don't have to go into the logistics of the troubles that this pandemic has brought to the time travel industry. As it stands, time travel has been completely banned for this year. Let me say that again. Nobody is allowed to time travel for the entirety of 2020. We can't chance anyone taking this airborne virus to any other moment in history.
Why not, sir?
Would you care to explain, Tick?
Yes, sir. If a time traveller were to travel outside of 2020 and bring the airborne virus with them, they would either cause irrevocable damage to the past or rebirth the dead virus in the future, sir.
In other words, Tick.
It would fuck the world, sir.
Absolutely right, Tick. A+.
What if another time traveller were to come back to this year, and what if they brought the virus with them, and that's why we have the plague?
Good paradoxical question, Tok. You see, as we can no longer time travel to the past or the future, it is now our time police duty to ensure that anyone who does travel to the year 2020 stays in the year 2020 until this virus is completely eradicated. We will quarantine these time travelers and reintegrate them into the 2020 lifestyle, where they will once again travel risk-free.
Understood, sir.
Now,
Right.
I'm sure you all have your reports of incoming time travelers.
Yes, sir. Have Time Police Cadet Tony. He'll be arriving in Carlton, 2:37 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then several time bandits will be arriving from 2019 to see the results of the 2020 Olympics, which they are soon to be devastated to find out no longer exists.
Yes. When will those time bandits learn that time doesn't pay?
I only have this old receipt, or new receipt, I guess. But I found a time traveller this morning and brought them in. Tok, can you get me a tick? Espresso. Hiya. 2 sugars? You just get...
Taco, are you housing yourself? There is no way you should be on your own acquisition list.
Well, no, I wasn't, but I saw myself walking down the street and I was like, I'm here, and I ate my twin in utero to gain its power. So that is a time traveler. And I thought, no, bring him in. It's all right. They're using protection. We're all good.
This is a recurring nightmare I have often. You making yourself tea is a paradox, Talk.
I'm Professor Dag. There's someone waiting in the Zoom lobby.
Well, it's probably another Talk trying to stretch the bootstrap paradox even further. Let them in.
Yes, sir.
Ah, at last I found you. Other me. Hold on. That shirt, the bandana, the overall terrible dress sense, you're me from the 90s. That's right. And I have come here to... No. Hold on. I never traveled to 2020 in the 90s. I was too busy trying to stop the JFK assassination. Yeah. A project I have put on hold for now, as I have uncovered a much more sinister plot. One concocted by none other than my own future self. Why I've turned evil in the future, I know not. But it just goes to show you can't trust anyone, least of all yourself.
Wait, really? Talk!
No, don't listen to him talk. He has no idea what he's talking about. I don't think I haven't noticed the mass amount of time travelers going missing from this exact time. I don't know why you're stealing time travelers, but I intend to find out and rescue them all. There is a pandemic happening, you conspiratorial douche nozzle. Yeah, likely story.
It's 290, sir. Currently, there are thousands of cases. If that gets back to any past decades, we could be looking at a full-on time-plague disaster. We haven't dealt with that since the 1300s.
Right. So, why haven't we heard about it in the past? Because we can't send anyone back to tell you, you cringy, no-taste, nerdy-ass mother.
Sir? You have another person in the lobby?
No, don't let them in.
I'm letting them in, sir.
What did I just say? Holy shit! I'm in the frickin' future, guys.
Are you from the 80s, sir? You were hot.
Holy shit. Are you guys me from the future? What are you doing here? You are barely a time student. I never traveled in the 80s. Well, I mean, I was only supposed to travel back a week or so, but I saw a whole lot of activity happening, so I tweaked my time device and arrived here. So your master plan is for me to kidnap myself, to stop myself from ever stopping me from saving me. My God.
Is this what you were saying about how time travel can, your life?
No, it's not. It's completely different. Target acquired. Okay. Yes. Thank God. Leaving the area. Wait. Target acquired. Now leaving the area. Now leaving the area. Now leaving the area. Now leaving the area. Target acquired. Now leaving the area.
Target
Now
acquired.
leaving the area.
Now leaving the area.
Target acquired. Now leaving the area. Now leaving the area.
Peter. Are you still there?
No, if he's not here in 15 minutes, we get to go.
That is why our calendars go from 2019 to 2021. Any questions?
Hot 80s dad coming back?
Did you have a wine? Are you refilled? Are you enjoying your curry and your takeaway? Oh, okay. I love takeaway. You know what I'm not having? Food, because I'm hosting, which is such a shame, but I hope you all enjoy it. Adele, time traveling, cake. What do all these things have in common? Snatches. Here we are, listening to the Snatches, watching the Snatches, having a great time. So, I'm not too sure what you have or have not heard. So let's just keep the show rolling. We're on the home stretch, and thank you all for sticking around and sharing your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions. Let's just keep the show going, because no one ever said a student theatre piece was too short. Am I right? So let's kick it off. Maestro, back of house, production. Amen. Right?
$11.11. Feels auspicious, precarious, a moment of importance. 11:12 would have been a moment too late, all the magic lost. 11:10 too early. You can't wait for magic, only stumble upon it, and it's a soul-wrenching kind of letdown to see either number and know you fucked up. What is it 11:11 wants me to see? To know? What message? What reason has this spectre surfaced from the darkness to tap on my shoulder? Maybe the thing, the grand something that 11:11 wants me to see isn't what I was thinking about just now. If I cast my thoughts backwards, it must have been in something I was doing. No. This was the one. I was staring out the window, waiting for a Zoom class to start. What message does 11:11 want me to see in that? You're on the right path, Cole. No, that can't be it. Frolic outside, Cole. No, I've already been on one government-approved exercise outing today, and I have a party to sneak out to later, so what else is there? My chair? It is comfy. Does 11:11 want me to take up carpentry? Grow a bigger butt for comfort? I could, I guess. No. The moment passed, the mile missed, the I'm too cold to strike. I'll never know. Wait. My watch. My watch sits a stitch ahead of time. so I can always be early by a jiffy, always niffy, but my phone sits in time, which means it's behind time, which means... Oh! 11:11. What's this? Did I text myself again? Don't ever fucking drink again. Don't ever fucking... Nah. 11:11's full of shit. Fuck does drunk Cole know anyway? Dodged a bullet with that one. I guess there's nothing for it. Zoom class awaits.
Great. Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for making it to the 9 a.m. meeting. It's like we're just waiting on a couple more people before we get started. So just chat between yourselves, and once everyone's in, yeah, we'll get started.
Harry, I said no. No, no. Mummy's got a meeting right now, so we can't go to the park. Oh, I know you're bored. How about you do another puzzle? That will be fine. Oh, I know. Once Mummy is done with the meeting, then we can go to the park and get a takeaway hot chocolate. Does that sound good? Yeah, great. All right, Mummy now needs to work, okay? Okay. Oh, am I in the wrong room?
No, Gerald just step out. He'll be back in 5.
Right. Okay. Well, who are you?
I'm Bert, the intern.
Well, nice to meet you, Bert, the intern. Are you here for any particular reason?
This was meant to be my university internship, and in order for me to actually get a credit, Gerald said I should come to a couple of meetings just so I can sew. I've been engaging with the company. So.
Right. Couldn't get us any coffee now, could you? Oh, honestly, Michael.
I'm hungry.
We are in a business meeting.
Well, tell that to Fran.
Perfect. Looks like we are all here. I think let's kick off this meeting. So let's start with Fran with the financial update and the quarterly figures. Fran?
Oh,
we can't
honestly,
hear you.
Michael. Oh, I'm hungry.
Fran?
We are in a business meeting.
Fran.
Tell that to Fran.
Looks like we are all here. Let's kick off this meeting. Let's start with Fran with the financial update. And the quarterly
Fran, I'm
figures.
so sorry, but no one got that. Your mic's not on.
I said we are
Fran,
numbers
we can't hear you.
downturn 10%.
Fran, Fran, can you hear us?
Margin.
I said
plateau. 2023
numbers downturn 10%.
Fran, you're super choppy. Nobody got that.
2023.
I said.
Fran,
email,
you're super choppy.
Reports. Log off.
I'll get in touch with Fran later. Let's move on to Karen.
So, as the marketing department's head, we are hoping to push for an October release and just need to confirm with the art department for the final send-offs, and then we can. Harry! I'm so sorry. Give me a moment. Harry, no TV! No! TV time was in the morning. I'm so sorry. Mummy's working right now. No, Cookie!
Hey, Karen, how about you,
How about I what? So sorry that I am not only a professional businesswoman, but I'm also a mother of 3. Not only am I working a full-time job, I'm also responsible for assisting online learning as well as providing childcare entertainment. So please have some compassion. Now, would you, Harry, put that goddamn cookie down?
I was going to say maybe email or...
I said put the goddamn cookie down. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gerald. I'm just going to email you through the autumn campaign, okay? Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Michael?
So yeah, I think things are moving along. There are a few things that need to be worked out with logistics, but I think we can get the tech guys to look after that.
Okay. Thank you for the obvious insights. It's a huge help. Well, I think that just about wraps up this meeting. Oh, right, actually, I forgot to mention our new intern, Bert, is here to add any insights he might have. So, do you have any thoughts? Don't be shy.
I think it's just a picture of him, mate. I'm pretty sure he left and I wouldn't blame him, because this is a shit show.
Shut up, Michael.
I love a boomer-blessed country, a land of packaged homes, 3 bedrooms with a garage, a place to call their own. Don't even worry about my 2-hour commute or my paper-thin walls. Just work harder, you tell me, and I too can have it all.
Shut up! Telly's on. Hand me my remote. Andrew Bolt is my hero. Think I'll write him a note. Dearest Bolty, from your biggest fan. Keep up the good work. My hero. My Aussie man. My girl complains. She doesn't understand. Climate change is a load of crap. I don't want no foreigners taking my land. Listen to me, girl. You listen good. The earth is fine. I did all that I could.
God bless my dad. For what would life be like without his house to live in? I'd be on the street, no doubt. But that's okay. Can't you see? In all their beauty and their horrific terror, at least they've still got me.
Do you love me? Answer me. I love... What did you expect? Oh. I don't know. Some semblance of true love? A slice of happily ever after? Is that too much? Fuck me. Stop with the crocodile tears, miss. Everything's about me. Where's my attention? What about my needs? Needs? More like need, Mr. Can't keep in his pants. I'm
What's a camel?
Camel? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I'm going to kill you.
Get off me, you dog!
That was my grandmother's, you pig!
Well, she doesn't need it anymore.
What did you say? You can take that back right this minute.
You and your whole my shit don't stink family can go to hell.
You can save your family the trouble.
You can keep this as well.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
Ditto.
Don't you walk away from me, I am still your wife!
I wish that hadn't happened.
I know. Do you love me?
I do.
You pay for a private school education, the monkey still can't get a fucking kick in the ball. I don't know why I waste our time. But anyway, Sorrento will have to wait till next week once it gets hotter. Go! No, don't look at me, look at the ball! Go! Anyway, how are you? Oh, I always thought she was a lesbian. The way she looks at your female nanny with your youngest, oh, it's just fire within her loins, yes. Anyway, they'll be fine. They'll grow out of it. It's a phase. I'm good, you know, Michael's just off working in Hong Kong. But I've discovered something groundbreaking. I'm currently only wearing leggings and a singlet and a jacket, and it's 3 degrees on a Sunday morning. You know why? I have a puffer jacket on. It's a Japanese invention from some brand called Uniqlo. It's filled with ducks, darling, ducks. Yes, dead ducks. I'm covered in 74 dead ducks. I look chic. Hang on 1 second. Elijah!
That would be great. Can I get the linguine with Napolitano sauce? And does that come with shaved parmesan on the side?
What?
What?
Did you? Never mind.
So, craziest story. The other day I was driving down the street and this police officer pulls me over and is all like, knock knock, roll down the window. I need to see your license and registration. I'm like, what do you need that for? You know who I am. He's all like, no, it's routine. And I'm just like, shave it.
What?
Right? Who does he think he is?
No, did you tell me to shave it?
I don't think so. Do it.
There, you did it again!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Madam, this was left to you by a secret admirer.
A secret admirer? Me? Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Alexis, that's amazing. That's, quite a discount from the shaver's shop, don't you think?
Scott!
Look, I'm just saying, this is no 10% off buzz cut at Just Cuts. This is 30% off the shaver's shop, the premier shaving location in Australia, located conveniently around the corner and open till late.
Are you trying to tell me something?
No, you're right. This is bang out of order. It is downright un-Australian.
Scott, tell me the truth. You think I have a moustache, don't you?
I don't think you have a moustache. I just know you have a moustache.
Oh my god!
No, look, that sounded wrong. Just come back. I'll make it up to you. We can do whatever you want. Anything.
Like what?
What if we go for a nice shave? Oh no. Oh, she's gone. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Could you shave that off the bill for a bit?
Okay, alright. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the first ever meeting of Billionaires Anonymous, the secret club for those of us who, through addiction, have $50 billion or more.
Bonjour, my friends.
Morning, fellas.
Buenos dias, chicos.
Amancio, would you like to read the Serenity Prayer this morning?
Of course, Bill. God, give us the serenity to know there is nothing we can do to change poverty. The courage to make ourselves richer. And the wisdom to know the difference.
Amen.
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 I think everybody knows each other, but just in case, let's do some quick introductions. I'll go first. Hello, my name is Bill, and I am an addict. I know a lot about computers, and I am only worth 99.9 billion. Could even make it to 100.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
I'm Emancio. I love fashion. I'm worth 68 billion.
Hi, Amancio.
My name's Jeff, and I love to shop. And I am only worth 148 billion.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Bonjour. My name is Bernard, and I am an art addict. I am worth...
Hi, Bernard.
Hi, Bernard.
Hi, Bernard.
I'm here because I want to be like my idol, Mansu Musa. He ruled all of West Africa in the 14th century. He was so rich that he literally gave away gold.
That's crazy. If only we could be as rich as him.
We can, if we just put our minds to it.
I just feel so useless.
We just have to believe.
Like that cat that hangs in the tree, hanging their bill.
I love that cat.
Cats do cheer me up.
No, cheers me up. Driving around and looking for family businesses to kill off. But when I see those stores surviving, it's like I'm failing. Like those brick and mortar stores are laughing at me.
It is you who is ruining my business. Every time I go through an airport and there is no Zara store, I cry. No one wants to go shopping anymore. And it's all your fault.
Amancio, what? I would never do that. It's the people. They're the monsters. All they do is shop and shop. I can't keep up.
Why are you all so negative? We were born to make money. I feel it. Why can't you feel it?
I guess it's because I've never felt rich enough. My parents never gave me their money. They didn't love me enough to give me all their money.
Bill, you are telling my story. I wake up every night in a cold sweat. Because I know if I count my bank account, there will not be enough zeros. I am a failure.
We must be strong. Together, we are strong. We will achieve world economic domination if we only believe.
I want to believe.
I will, if you guys do.
Together, everyone. Let's shout, I believe.
I believe. I love you guys. Maybe we should end our first meeting there. Next week, we will have an acting coach come in to teach us about how to look sincere when reporters ask you about living wages.
Wait, are you guys making fun of me?
Oh, Jeff, never. You know I could use the practice, eh?
Oh, you guys.
Well, I have some workers to exploit, so I'll see you all later.
Oui.
Care.
And we're dancing, and this is the cast. This is the cast. Everyone is dancing, and we did. Okay, so yeah, this is everyone who was involved. Oh wow, party! Oh my god, you know what's better than a Saturday night party? A Thursday party. Yeah, I think is it? Are we dancing still, or is it just me? Are we dancing, or is it me? Okay, so we're talking, and we're back, and we're live. Thank you all for sticking around so much. You know what I never think is talked about? How good royalty-free music is. And I think we've got a really good display of performing arts and royalty-free music tonight. So let's thank your wonderful cast that just gave all of their time and their energy to give you this night of entertaining performance. We'll thank the directors, the producer, my back of house Bert, my queen, to conquer them all and guide me through this really bad audio experience on my behalf. But that was my fault half the time. I was on mute. But you know, you never get used to this thing. What is Zoom? What is life? Thank you, RMIT Creative, for putting this on, and the Performing Arts program. I think I thanked everyone. So good night. And remember, life's a stage. Or it's not, and that's also fine if you don't want to do that. So, good night. I'm gonna have dinner. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
The other day I told my friends I wanna try and ride a motorcycle. I wanna feel alive, I wanna feel again. Gonna change my ways, I wanna be brave. So sick of saying I can't. I wanna be a Jimmy Carrey-esque man. 'Cause I've been wasting too much time